Hi Scorpio, welcome to your April 2024 energy reading. My name is Kimberly from the Path Illuminated. As always, if you are returning, thank you for your support and for being here. If you are new to the channel, welcome. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification bell so you can stay up to date on when I post new content here. Scorpio, I hope you are doing well and taking care of yourself as I'm recording this. As I'm recording this, it's March 30th, so we are almost done with March, still in Aries season. April 1st, we have Mercury going into retrograde, so I'm really trying to get these readings done as soon as possible. I don't know about you, but we had the full moon lunar eclipse in Libra on the 25th, and the energies have been very intense. I've been super exhausted and just doing my best to take care of myself and to honor how exhausted I felt. We also, on April 8th, have the new moon total solar eclipse in Aries. On April 19th, we're moving into Taurus season. Then we have the full moon in your sign in Scorpio on April 23rd. And then Mercury goes direct on April 25th, although we do have 2 weeks of the shadow phase afterwards. So the energies are intense. I'll take it one day at a time, Scorpio. All right, let's get going. Thank you, angels, spirits, and guides. Please help me in pulling the most relevant messages for Scorpio at this time. Spirit, what are the messages for Scorpio? Love to see the sun. Happiest card in the deck. All right. So the sun. I think you definitely have been focused on your own happiness and inner peace and continue to be in the month of April. Do the things that make you feel happy. This is a card of Leo, if I didn't mention that already. And Leo is also representative of the inner child. So I would say, you know, do those things that really light your soul on fire, that make you happy, Scorpio. Be in the sun, be in nature, really invest in any type of activity that really lights your heart on fire, that fills you with hope, that gives you peace. Be in nature, invest in the things that make you happy, and move towards your desires, right? Where your heart is and where your desires are, that I think is where you're going to find your stability, financial or otherwise. Queen of Coins. I feel like you've worked really hard to get to this place where you can actually be happy, where you can actually invest in your happiness. You know, the Queen of Coins is very grounded. This is earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. You have been focused on your stability, financial and otherwise, for a really, really long time. But some of this energy, there's no gender in tarot. We all have masculine and feminine energy. So Queen of Coins is an energy you're showing up in. And this is also, for me, an energy of working smarter, not harder. It's like realizing how much you already have, how much abundance you've already built, and allowing yourself to enjoy your abundance, allowing yourself to sit back and bask in your garden and look at all of the flowers that are blooming, the trees that are growing, the abundance that you've cultivated, right? That, like, it's also about receiving and learning to enjoy all of the abundance you've cultivated over a long, long period of time. And this has been a message that's been coming through for a while, Scorpio, of just this recognition from the universe that you've worked really hard for your happiness, for your stability. It's required you to let go of some people, places, situations, 3 of Cups in reverse, 8 of Cups in reverse, that maybe you thought were going to be a part of your life for a long time. So I see this as like, I'll show you these cups upright just so you can see them. This is a recognition to me, Scorpio, that like you've had lots of losses. you've had to make a lot of sacrifices to get to this place. You've had to work through being empty, being depleted, being burnt out, being taken advantage of, being manipulated, having people you thought were friends and allies show you that they couldn't be trusted, right? It's like the reason why you are able to even appreciate what you have is because you also recognize what you've been through. You know what you've struggled through. You know the pains of your past. And I see you really validating yourself, validating your experience, not allowing anybody to pass judgment on you. It's like I said this in the last reading, you have nothing to prove. Like the universe is like, congratulations, Scorpio. Enjoy your abundance. You've worked really hard for this. You deserve to be happy. So this is like also building your confidence in the future. That like what's past is past. It was sad. It was hard. But it's come to an end. There's no more being the sacrificial lamb, Scorpio. You were that for a very long time, of overextending yourself, of being everybody else's savior, of people being entitled to you, of people taking your energy, your time, your resources, and leaving you depleted. That's done. That's over with. I think that you've been through so much and you've worked so hard to get here that, again, you're able to validate your own experience, and you are very much willing to let go of any of this past behavior that left you doubting yourself, overthinking, questioning yourself, questioning what you are worthy of. It's like you're done with that. We're done with this cycle. We're done with this cycle of doing the most and being the most for people that are never going to appreciate it. You now know, like, you've worked for this. Nobody else. You've worked for this. And because of this willingness to surrender the past, to let go of the past, to let go of the past pain, the universe is going to keep giving you more and more opportunities, Scorpio. There's going to be some kind of offer. I don't know if this could be, if you're, in a job right now, what I would say is that, like, if you're in a job, you've proven yourself, right? And part of proving yourself is having confidence to have boundaries and to know that you've done enough. And because of that, I feel like you're probably going to get an opportunity either for a promotion or a raise or both. Or this could be an opportunity to start your own business, side hustle, or it could be a brand new job offer. Something that like is divinely guided and coming your way in the month of April. And it's because you're done with the past. You're willing to surrender and let it go. You're ready for something new. You're ready to be happy. And this is the universe's way of congratulating you, of saying, yes, you do deserve this. There is more abundance. Why? Because of the fact that you appreciate how much you already have. You allowing yourself to bask in the sun, to be happy, is a part of appreciating and being grateful for what you have. You're allowing yourself to be in it and be like, you know what? I worked really hard. I've been through some hard things. I've been betrayed by people. I've been taken advantage of people. I've had to like let these past situations go, accept people for who they are, accept these painful endings. But I'm going to enjoy what I do have because I've worked so hard for it. And the universe is like, yes, and here's some more. And here's another opportunity to increase your finances, to, grow your abundance. And it's because of your gratitude. It's because of your ability to give yourself the credit that you deserve for how hard you've worked that these new opportunities are going to come into play this month, Scorpio. Six of Coins. Things are coming into balance in all areas of your life because you've done the work. Because doing the work is acknowledging where things have been out of balance, right? It's realizing where you've overextended yourself, whether in work or relationships, right? And it's like, that's also a way that you honor the abundance that you have, Scorpio, is by knowing that overextending yourself, overgiving, killing yourself, burning yourself out, that's going to deplete you because that comes from a place of worry, fear, and lack. Abundance is knowing like, I have nothing to prove. It's okay for me to have boundaries. Boundaries are healthy, and I get to do what's best for me. I get to have work-life balance. I get to be in balanced relationships where people are giving as much to me as I'm giving to them, right? Like you are working very, very hard on your stability, on your balance. Keep working at it. The more that you lean into this balance, the more that you take accountability and responsibility for the balance in your life and how you invest your time, energy, and resources, the more you're going to be rewarded by the universe, because it's responding to your energy. And this takes a tremendous amount of confidence in yourself, to know that you don't have to prove yourself, to know that you don't have to overgive, to know you don't have to kill yourself to prove your worthiness. You are worthy. You have always been, and you've worked really hard for this. So protect it, right? Protect it by not overextending, overgiving, or depleting yourself, right? All right, Spirit. Justice, card of Libra. We've got 2 balance cards here. So like, again, you know, I think this eclipse energy, this Libra Aries axis we have, you know, it's the axis between other and self, and you are finally learning to come into balance. And everything that's happening for you is, again, like I was saying earlier, Scorpio, it's the universe responding to your own inner work of moving away from and acknowledging the ways that you've been out of balance in the past and the way you've been taken advantage of and depleted and allowed yourself to be in the past, right? It's like, we're not doing that anymore, right? We're taking care of ourselves. We're saying no when we need to say no. We're protecting the abundance we have. We're not overgiving. We're not trying to prove ourselves. We know that we deserve balance in all of our relationships, whether it's family, friends, work, romantic partnerships. We deserve as much as we give. And honoring yourself is how you call in more abundance, how you call in more aligned partnerships. It's a way you coming into balancing yourself is how the universe enacts its own justice, right? By you working through the imbalances within yourself and in your relationships and partnerships and work relationships, that's the universe helping you to come into balance and helping to bring divine justice into your reality, because you were willing to do the work and willing to say, yes, I deserve to be happy. I deserve to benefit and to appreciate and to enjoy the fruits of my labor. I've gone through so much. I've been taken advantage of. I've been hurt. I've been disappointed. I've been the sacrificial lamb. No, I'm doing this for me now. I'm coming into balance. I'm not letting old patterns of, you know, codependency and people pleasing to destroy my abundance and my happiness anymore. I deserve this. So I love to see this for you, Scorpio. If the messages are resonating, don't forget to leave me a comment below. Say, I deserve to be happy. I deserve to bask in the sun. I deserve to enjoy the fruits of my labor. I have worked hard for this. All right. Ooh. The devil. So for me, this is like you had to overcome the devil in order to find the sun. The devil is codependency, people pleasing. It is obsessions, bad habits, addictions. You know, we can have addictions to being a workaholic, to being a perfectionist, to people pleasing, to constantly seeking validation outside of ourselves. And you see these individuals, they have chains around their neck, but they're loose, which means that you took accountability for the ways that you were sabotaging yourself and your own happiness. You faced your demons. You faced the darkness. That's why you are able to enjoy the sun now. And that doesn't mean that you're not going to face demons in the future. This is what I would say, especially with this eclipse energy and this Mercury retrograde. There may be temptations to fall into these old patterns. But remember how hard that was, how painful it was, how dark it was, how depressing it was, Scorpio. Remind yourself of how hard you had to work to crawl yourself out of the darkness into the light. And let that be not just a reminder, but a motivation to keep on this path and to keep choosing yourself. And to remind yourself that anytime you have abandoned yourself for other, it has only harmed you, right? Remind yourself of how hard you worked to get here. All right, Spirit, what other insights here? Ace of Swords. again, I'm getting like with this Ace of Coins and this Ace of Swords, there's going to be a lot of messages, a lot of opportunities, a lot of offers that are coming to you because of the fact that you are honoring yourself, you're honoring your abundance, you're honoring the work. And I think that there's also going to be maybe some people that like really admire you and want you to know that they look up to you, they admire you, they respect you, and they want to recognize you for how hard you've worked. Allow that to come in. If it's coming from the right people, be open to it. Now, if it comes to like job opportunities or whatnot, right? Like take your time, right? This is retrograde season. You don't have to say yes to anything. Take your time. Be with it. Look at all aspects. Look at all angles. Consider all of the options available to you so that you can make the most logical decision because you've worked really hard for this piece. But just accept that any opportunities, offers that come in the form of new creative projects or job offers or business opportunities, it's because you've been focused on yourself and your stability, right? It's because you've taken this into your own hands. Four of Swords in reverse. So for me, I see this as a like, you're coming out of a time of resting. You're coming out of a time of I'll show you both of these upright. As like, you've been resting for a long time. You've been tending to your energy, but you're going to start to feel ready to come out of the coffin, so to speak. Scorpio, you're going to start to feel your energy come back to you. You're going to start becoming more active in the world around you. And I think you're going to gain a lot of clarity about how to move forward, but also like, I think there's going to be some insights about past with this Mercury retrograde. I think there's going to be an opportunity to reframe your perspective. In the past, maybe you shamed yourself for staying in jobs or relationships for too long, and it's made you feel bad about yourself. But I think you're going to start to see it as like, no, like those people were terrible, not me. I was a good person. And yes, I needed to learn to stop giving people the benefit of the doubt that didn't deserve it. But I no longer need to hold on to that energy. I no longer need to let the past weigh me down or to siphon my energy. I'm ready to move forward into the future. There is a lot of goodness coming for me. I've done the work, right? I'm ready to move forward. I'm ready to let go of the past. I'm ready to embrace the future. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles. You know, you are starting to see the fruits of your labor. You've tended to your own garden for a really long time, and you're going to be a lot more discerning and a lot more discriminating about who and what you spend your time, energy, and resources on. And I see you being very willing to cut off any dead plants. You're only going to invest in plants that are bearing fruit, and as it should be, Scorpio. All right, Spirit, what else do we have? Again, the Lovers. This is all about coming into alignment within yourself. This is about inner union, inner alignment, and making choices and decisions that are for your highest good. And it's interesting, right? We have the Devil and we have the Lovers here. These are mirror images, but the Lovers is obviously like, it's the higher octave, which is what you've moved from the Devil to the Lovers. Instead of making choices and decisions based on fear and people-pleasing and codependency, you're making choices based on abundance, based on faith, based on confidence, based on knowing your value and your worth and saying like, no, I'm only making choices that are in my highest alignment and that are for my highest good. I'm no longer giving into this devil energy. I'm no longer giving into the self-sabotaging and the codependency. Card of Gemini. So I love that. Your confidence is building in your own ability to make the right choices for yourself, Scorpio. Queen of Pentacles again. Queen of Coins. Yeah, whatever this Ace of Coins opportunity is, it's just going to give you more opportunity to build upon the abundance that you already have, to build your queendom, so to speak. Scorpio. Continue to focus on your stability. Continue to focus on what is going to bring in more. Again, not from a place of fear, but from a place of faith and confidence, right? You already know what you're capable of. Look how far you've already come. You are going to be very clear about who and what is worth your time. I don't see you struggling at all when these opportunities, whether it's a business opportunity, a job offer, I think it's going to be really obvious to you what is worth your time and what is going to continue to build the abundance that you've already cultivated in your life. So just more and more stability in your life, financially and otherwise, Scorpio. And you're the one who's done the work to get here. So I really love to see this Pentacle energy coming through, because the Pentacle energy is what takes the longest to manifest in the 3D reality. It's like you have to work through all of the emotional, psychological, energetic blockages first before you start to see the Pentacle energy. But you clearly have done the work, because these Pentacles are showing up left and right. All right. Woo. Oh. And again, Ace of Pentacles. There's definitely going to be more than one opportunity for you. So, you know, again, don't be rushed in making a choice, whether it's, you know, a business collaboration or a job offer. Take your time to really think about what you want and how you want to invest your time, energy, and resources. I don't even think I think it's like the challenge may be that there's no bad decision here. So take your time, right? If it's an aligned company or business opportunity, Scorpio, they're going to allow you to take the time to make the right decision for you in your life. Again, your focus needs to be what's going to work best for you, not them, right? But there's going to be lots of options and opportunities for you to continue to build upon the abundance that you've already cultivated in your life. Lots of pentacles. Show me the money, right? Show me the money. And we have 5 of Wands, but it's in reverse. So I think you're going to be protected from any outside chaos. I see you no longer being willing to be pulled into any unnecessary drama or conflict. You're no longer being fooled by people's BS and their drama, right? Because you're choosing balance, you're choosing peace, you're choosing yourself, and you don't have time for that. You're building your life, you're building your queendom. And because of that, your energy is not just protected by you, but protected by the divine. So I love to see this for you, Scorpio. Tell me in the comments. I am the Queen of Pentacles. I deserve to be happy. I'm going to bask in the sun and enjoy my abundance. I'm going to leave it there for you, Scorpio. Again, don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm going to end this reading with a card from the Sufi Wisdom Oracle just to close it out. We have, do not be frustrated, let go, and feel peaceful. Thanks again for being here, Scorpio. I hope these messages resonated for you. Hope they are supportive of your journey. And if you'd like to book a personal, click the link in my bio. The only way to book a one-on-one with me is via my website. Oh, Hafiz, don't be so troubled by the winds of fall in the meadow of life. Come to your senses. Where is a rose without a thorn? Feeling unusually frustrated and irritable is an indication that you are burned out. Your body may be overwhelmed from life stresses, and you may be missing love and excitement in your life. Lean into love and excitement this month, Scorpio. Hafiz refers to the state as the winds of fall in the meadow of life. This is when we are tempted to run away from others and hide in our own bubble. We forget about the physical, social, and spiritual resources available to us. Don't forget what you're capable of, Scorpio. Hafiz comes as the oracle to help you recognize there will never be a time when life is simple. You will find peace of mind only when you accept there is no need to yearn, envy, and grab for what you want. Every moment is a chance to simply let go and feel composed and peaceful. Let that be your centering renewal. Beloved, your soul is surrounded by lovers who move beyond time. There is an ability within you to live more exuberantly than you could ever imagine. If you are experiencing confusion in your life or feeling that things are not going your way, the Sufi wisdom reminds you that it is time for some adjustment. Surrender to the flow that is guiding you away from what seems to be your comfort zone. Allow yourself to become more aligned with your inner spiritual growth. Above all, make time for more leisure and relaxation. Have a little fun, explore nature, meet new people, and be open to new experiences. Mantra: I am letting go of what disturbs me and causes me pain. I am determined to overcome the challenges that leave me feeling stuck, frustrated, and hopeless. I will be more open to my heart and experiencing the joy of life. Yes, be happy, Scorpio. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye.